Hey, this is your boy the Duck, coming at you with today's PSA. You know, I get a lot of students that show up for qualifications or for trainings. And, you know, some people just love gadgets. You know, they love accessories. And don't get me wrong, I'm a gear nerd. I love having all the, the cool gear and all that fun stuff. But if you are going to add accessories or gear, i.e. red dots, or you're going to have a different type of holster, things like that, you need to be confident with these items before you start carrying them. All right. So if you are going to decide to put up, again, the biggest one I see is red dots. If you're going to decide to put a red dot on your gun, you should not be carrying that red dot on your gun until you are confident with it. I get a lot of students that show up with the red dots, and they're like, yeah, I just put it on my gun. I know I've talked in videos before, sometimes, hell, they haven't even freaking sighted them in, because they do need to be sighted in. But if you're carrying a gun professionally, why are you carrying equipment you're not confident with yet? And they'll show up, I just, last week I just started running the red dot. Okay, well, why is that what you're using for duty work? You should not, that needs to be a range toy until you're confident with it. And until you are 100% confident with that bad boy, I'm sorry, you should not be carrying that on your duty gun. Same thing with different holsters. Same thing with, any equipment that you're running. Until you are confident with said equipment in the practice setting, you should not be using it in the work and or duty setting. So just something to think about. Again, all you're creating is a liability for others as well as yourself. So that's your boy the Duck. Send quack. Be safe. Know your equipment. And I will yak with you in the next video. Y'all be good. Later.